There are a lot of new responsibilities for students heading off to college, and the last thing that you want to have to do is worry about your credit or your identity. Well, prevention and protection are key, so students, you will want to listen up because here are some tips from Sydney Waters on all of that with the Better Business Bureau.
The very first thing we tell students to do when you get back to campus, especially if you live in like a shared home or a dorm, establish a permanent mailing address. So whether that be back at your guardian's house or a PO box, somewhere where no one else can have access to that mail. That way, any bank statements or mail from the university that's sensitive, anything you don't want other people to see or touch will be in a secure place.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Another great thing to think about if you do live in a shared space, or honestly for anyone, is to get a lockbox.
Yeah.
And, if you do have those documents that you can't send home because you need them on hand, keep them in a lockbox. And then anything you need to get rid of, just shred it. So get a little shredder, they're very affordable, or take those documents home with you and shred them as well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure that I would keep like my social security card, any kind of important medical documents, and then any snacks that I don't want my kids to have in said lockbox.
In
Yeah.
college, that might be a great idea too.
Yeah, that's true. Now, do you have some more recommendations for students? Because I'm sure that there are a handful of things that they can do just right off the top to easily protect themselves.
So really kind of just getting in those habits to monitor your accounts and your credit. Prevention is really the best key for any kind of identity theft or scams. So get that online banking set up. Make sure, your devices are secure though. So all your security and antivirus software runs automatic updates, but then get those online accounts set up so that you can daily just check your bank statement.
Now, do you have like a college student checklist? You guys are great with the checklists.
We've put together a scam survival toolkit, and it's very interactive. So you start and they ask you step by step what has happened, and then it basically projects an entire plan for you to recover and what you need to do. So for a university student that maybe has never dealt with credit, or scams or losing money or credit reports, this is a really great resource.
Well, thank you so much, Sydney. You guys are always a terrific resource. I know that we're just giving students more things to study, but you know what? I mean, this in a way can help prevent, well, a whole catastrophe for the semester. So,
well, thank you so much, Rachel. We really appreciate you getting the information out, and we hope everyone has a great back to school week.
All right. Yeah. Thank you, Sydney. You take care.